So you suck at golf, huh? Yeah, me too. Golf is like a never-ending mountain climb. Every time you look up, you're still so far away from the top. But once you stop and reflect for a while, you realize how far you came. So if you're watching this, give yourself a pat on the back because you're not a quitter, you're a winner. You got that winner's mentality, you're an all-star, you got that dog in you. I'm proud of you, man. Keep doing you. Moving to my first point on how to be a better golfer, instead of learning how to fix a problem, you gotta understand why. What's causing this problem? I cannot stress how important this is, especially when everything's clicking. To really understand how your golf swing is working and why it's working. I'm sure all you guys can relate. Go on the course, feel like Tiger Woods, but the following week, you feel like you never swung a golf club in your life. Do me a favor, take out your camera and periodically record your swing. These swing recordings will help you drastically because one, it will help you understand what your golf swing looks like and why certain moves work. And two, let's say future down the road you're not swinging it good. You can just look back, look at your notes and say, that's the reason why I was swinging it good. Let me try this out again. So please write it down, record yourself, document it. I promise you, your future self will thank you. Moving along to the second tip is learn when to change. If you're currently working on a swing change and you're putting in the work at the range, blood, sweat, tears, grit, but you don't see any improvement, hate to break it to you, but you just wasted your time. Nah, I'm just kidding. What I really mean is, it's time for change. Nothing is worse than implementing a new swing change, working on it for a while, not seeing any improvements, but now you developed a bad swing habit. And once you develop a bad habit, it's so hard to unlearn that habit. I saw this Bryson DeChambeau video recently and he said it best. I'm going to paraphrase it, but basically what he said was, if the swing change is not working within 3 or 4 balls, it's time to change. It's not word for word, but that's the gist. Not every swing tip is going to be meant for you, and that is okay. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. The thing about being a good golfer is you gotta try a lot of things to find the tips that works for you. I personally think the best teacher is you. You know your golf swing the best, you know what you need to improve on, you know what you need to do. So it's your responsibility to find out what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Swing coaches may tell you, do this, do that, but that's all just tips. It doesn't mean you have to implement these tips to your swing. So you gotta have your best judgment and determine what's best for your game. It's a long journey, but once you find it, everything will click. Which video would you rather watch for golf tips? The one on the left or the one on the right? If you said the one on the left, you're incorrect. Let me explain why. Usually I notice the videos that look like the guy just rolled out of bed, walked to his backyard and started filming. They tend to give the best advices out there. I notice they give swing thoughts or swing tips that you never usually hear. And sometimes hearing a different perspective or just hearing a different thought about how the golf swing works can spark an inspiration to your game. So the main point is to try to have a deeper knowledge of the golf swing and also the different styles of swinging the club. I don't want to get too deep into it, but there are so many different swing philosophies on how to swing a golf club. It's very important to have an open mind and understand different swing concepts because it will give you a deeper insight to your swing and your swing philosophy. Because remember, knowledge is power. The more you know, the better. And my last point is own your swing. I don't care if your swing looks like Charles Barkley, as long as you're hitting it solid, hitting it far, and shooting low scores, play your game. Own your swing. Forget the haters. Who cares? They say your swing is the most ugliest swing on the planet. Who cares? Play your game. There's a lot of unorthodox swings on tour, and there's no need to feel like your swing's gotta look like Tiger Woods in '97 or Adam Scott. As long as you're hitting it solid in their correct positions throughout the swing, play your game, man. Let your game speak for itself. Golf is a very difficult sport. I know a lot of people give one look at it and say, yeah, I can do that. But it's not that easy. It's not that simple as it looks. Golf is like cause and effect. You fix one thing, but now you gotta fix another thing. But the main point is to be patient. Be patient with your swing. Be patient with your game, especially if you just picked up a set of clubs. Remember, most of these guys on tour were playing since out of the womb. Be patient. It takes time because just like that one quote, all great things take time. That's all I have for you today. It's your boy. I am Joe Boy. Peace.